Turn left, then turn right onto Rua Morsha Traversal.
I think what I'm going to do is go that way. It's busy around here now. I'm just going to nip around. I mean, look how hot these people are, man. This is the type of hill, if you had to stop, you would be fighting not to drop it. Hello and welcome back. Today I'm on my way to my wife's auntie's house. It's about an hour and a half away, and it should be simple enough, but with no visual sat-nav and just a voice in my ear, getting across the city is going to be a test of both skill and patience. Check this guy out. Look at his bike squirming around. I've got to know this stretch of road over the last few days, so I've not got the sat-nav on yet. I'm going to stop a little further up and program it in. So right now, I'm just enjoying the ride. Look at him passing on the corner. Off he goes. So here we are again, look at these two. So you got a little camera on the left and a big one on the right. Which one is it? Is that a radar? And then that takes a photo of you? Really don't want to get stopped by the police. They might just stop me out of curiosity. Look at those guns. See the bikes coming down? Car turning round. So all the classic hazards from back home, right? They're just a little bit... After a quick blast on the highway and a stop for fuel and drink, I programmed the destination into the sat-nav, and that's when things started to change.
In 600 meters, turn left onto Rua Telegrafista, Chateaubriand, Brasil Filho.
If you hear me laughing, it's because of the sat-nav. I feel like that's been 600 meters. There's just no way of knowing what these roads are. It was that
Rerouting.
one.
Continue for 1 kilometer.
Now it's changed. Continue for a kilometre. Shit, is that tyre pressure warning? Oh, don't do that. I mean, it'd be pretty bad picking up a puncture here, wouldn't it? The bike feels fine. With that tyre warning mysteriously gone and no more word from the sat-nav, I decided to take the next left. Oh. You see, when the sat-nav doesn't say anything, you start to doubt if you're going in the right direction.
At the roundabout, take the first exit onto Rua Clodoaldo Peixoto Filho.
Now, it said something about a roundabout, but this ain't a roundabout. Right. I should probably get around all of this. See that? He was only pulling over for a second and the car took the place. I'm gonna go. This is how it works here. Bikes just nip into a space. I'm gonna go left. Now my Sat-Nav's not talking to me. Shit. It's definitely getting more city-like here, isn't it? I'll have to be a lot more switched on.
At the roundabout, take the first exit onto Rua Clodoaldo Peixoto Filho.
Okay, Sat-Nav's back on. Take the first exit at the roundabout.
In 200 meters, stay left onto Rua Dr. Manuel Lopes de Carvalho. Then slide left onto Rua João Miguel de Souza.
I hope you can hear that.
Stay left onto Rua Dr. Manuel Lopes de Carvalho. Then slide left onto Rua João Miguel de Souza.
I'm going to turn that.
Turn right onto Rua Inglês, Eliseu Cérvolo de Farias Luna. Then turn right onto Rua Adalgisa, Carneiro Cavalcante.
I mean, how do you follow that?
Slide left to stay on Rua João Miguel, Filho de Souza. Then stay on Rua Clodoaldo Peixoto Filho for
If
1
I've never known a
kilometer. At the
confusing...
roundabout, take the second exit to stay on Rua Clodoaldo Peixoto Filho.
Okay. There's the big city. See this guy? This is what happens, look. Undertaking me. There wasn't even a lane there. So you gotta be careful. I mean, look at that. That's what we're talking about. MT-03. So now I'd been on this highway for a good 15-20 minutes and the Sat-Nav hadn't said a word to me. So again, I was starting to doubt if I was even going the right way. Let's see, if I come off here, the Sat-Nav would reroute, wouldn't it?
Rerouting.
Okay.
Turn right onto Avenida Governor de Flávio Ribeiro Coutinho.
Okay, so now she's telling me to turn right here.
So it turns out I should have just stayed on the highway. Now I'm going to have to navigate through the city with just that Sat-Nav in my ear.
Now what? Come on, Sat-Nav.
At the roundabout, take the second exit onto Rua Joamir Severino dos Santos. Then take the next
exit.
right onto Rua Estrada, Erico Marcos Veloso. Slide right onto Rua Miriam Barreto, Rabelo. Then slide right onto Rua João Batista Fernandes. Slide right onto Rua Miriam Barreto, Rabelo. Then slide right onto Rua João Batista Fernandes.
I mean, that's...
Slide right onto Rua João Batista Fernandes. Then turn left onto Rua Maria Rosa Padilha.
Is it that one?
Turn left onto Rua Maria Rosa Padilha. Continue for 1.5 kilometers.
So after working my way through the city and finally making it back to the highway, the traffic was all backed up. So that could only mean one thing: time to filter.
Right, here comes a bike. I'm going to let him through and then follow him. They know the rules of the road. Well, this is a bigger bike than what he's on. Not trust any of these cars. Come on mate, give me a little bit of room. We've got some lane changing here. This guy's let me through. Obrigado. Let him out. He wants to change lanes. Now look at this guy, he's on the phone. Just casually filtering through the traffic.
Turn left onto Rua Professor João Leles de Luna Freire. Then turn left.
Turn left. No, this is wrong. Shit, this is the return.
Turn left, then turn right onto Rua Marcia
I think what
Travassos.
I'm gonna do is go that way. Fucking not a good move that. I'll be glad for the stop. Is it this one? See, none of the roads have got road signs.
In 300 meters, your destination will be on the left.
Alright, here's my destination. Hello? Tudo bem?
And after a beautiful day at the beach, I had to do that whole ride again, but in reverse, and while it was getting dark. I'll save you the pain of watching all of that, but as you can imagine, the Sat-Nav was a bit of a nightmare. Join me next time when I've got to fight through some pretty crazy traffic to return the bike to its owner, only to find when I stop for lunch, the bike won't start. And I've got to call him to come out to see if we can fix it.